Afternoon, everybody. Obviously, this isn't a mic, this is just for show, so that we can talk. We asked you guys to come here today because we always, whenever a title is won within Boxing 5, we like to celebrate it. And obviously, we had Kane winning a title, and the tournament was such a great success, which everyone contributed to. So we just wanted to say thank you. And obviously, AB doesn't want to stand here because you don't think you're part of the team, or what?
Yeah, Eddie, come here, my guy.
When I'm at the back.
Okay, then you're at the back. Now you're good. No, but on a serious note, I think it's just a way of saying thank you to all you guys that work so hard and put the effort into and make Boxing 5 look good and make it a success. So up here in front of you all here is the Boxing 5 team. We have the three directors. Riaz,
Lloyd.
Let's go bring him back. The financial director is working where he should be, looking after the cash. But you've got Riaz, you've got Dumi, myself, and obviously Colin is part of it. He can't be a director because he has a manager's license. You know, there's always something, but he's no doubt management is part of us. AB is our matchmaker par excellence, number one in Africa, if not getting close to, I'll keep it to ourselves, okay, our number one. And Osama is the man who puts together the box camp, where he changes it into a gym during the week, into the arena that we have on Box Fight Night. So from all of us here, we just want to say thank you to everyone. And to the fighters, it was a milestone in Boxing 5's history with the Zone coming on board, which was absolutely amazing. You know, I know there are other promoters that put out there. They do go to 10 countries, so we've got to give them credit. Well done to them. The Zone we're talking, Colin, we're talking about 200 times the 10. So let's not get into that. So we're not here to run other people down, because we just do what we do. And we don't compete with anyone. I mean, we're there to do the best for our fighters, and I think that's the most important thing. That's what our foundation is built on, doing right with the fighters. So, in saying that, just great tournament. The feedback has been unbelievable. For those of you who aren't aware, obviously Tabang from Vision View is not here. That's the other part that's played a big part of our success. He's not here, they're doing training. So I don't know what training they're doing, but at least we know they're continuing. Not to talk about what we've heard. There's always people in this game that talk nonsense, but anyway. And besides the full house that we had, there wasn't a seat not a seat in the house. They were outstanding. I'm just going to pass it on. It's really, so I'll pass it on to Colin.
On that point, I just want to thank everyone for coming out. I want to thank Larry and the partners and the boys. And also just to say that success doesn't happen overnight. We've sat on the phone for many times. We recently just met the new sports minister. He was very progressive in what he wants to do for South African boxing. We obviously went through some difficult times last year, which we don't want to dwell on too much because we're here now. And again, you know, like this is just the start. So, you know, the step for the IBF and Kane was just the first step. We've got a whole bunch of young fighters, world-class fighters on our books as well. And again, I just want to thank everyone. Larry always says, dream work is what
you take notes.
Yeah, I do take notes. So it's a team effort. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. So
didn't write it wrong.
Yeah. Well, I spelled rugby the other day wrong. I was like, what's yesterday was So just again, I want to thank everyone, the trainers, the managers who have contributed to all of us here. We really do owe you guys a big thank you. Coach G, we've got the South African heavyweight champion, unfortunately couldn't be here. And we've got some exciting, amazing talent that's probably going to be, is going to be the future of not just South African boxing, but African boxing. Right now, our target is South Africa, but we are looking at a continent expansion within Africa, and then maybe even globally. But right now, I just want to thank you for all coming out, and obviously this is just the start of something big. 19 months, 10 shows, it's really, really going to be hard to beat.
Now to our two other partners that haven't got too much to say.
I'm just enjoying the ride, and I'm having a university for free here.
And then give it to Mr. Talkative.
Hi guys. Firstly, I just want to say thank you for everyone for coming through. And most importantly to my team, guys. I mean, really, I don't think we thank each other enough sometimes. For what we've put in, Larry, a year, 8 months ago, we started off and it's just been hurdle after hurdle. And every tournament comes with more. So just to my partners, for AB, for the great matchmaking, it's just wonderful working with you guys, and I'm truly blessed to be with this team. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
So it would be remiss of me not to mention a lot of people that did help. There's he's not employed by Boxing 5, but you would swear that he is part of it. He's just walked off answering his phone. He's not an employee. He works for GVSC. Sia's just want to say thanks for what he did. And then obviously it would be remiss of me not to mention our sponsors. And we talk about sponsors. We've had people that's been behind us from day one in a small way, and now this time they've made it possible for us to put on this tournament. And sitting over here today, joining us is the CEO of Penguin, who's one of the major shareholders with me in Penguin.
Our sponsor.
Our sponsor. That was our headline sponsor for the last tournament. And believe you me, without sponsors, we battle to put on the tournaments. And obviously, going through them, you have the other sponsor we have is Drivetrain. Drivetrain helped sponsor the belt, and Rick always sponsors boxers, and he's big into boxing. And I must admit, for me, it was a pleasant surprise where he gave me another brand to use, and not so when people saw somebody else's brand. The RDG brand has been big in boxing, but now we're making Drivetrain, his other brands look also quite, giving them big exposure. We had Prop Shaft in Middelburg. He's come along and has helped in his way. And then we had Alan, as Kane would call him, Alan van der Vyver with his company, his finance company. He's come on board in a small way. And the other one, your JBC Roofing, they've come along. People are now wanting to get involved. And one thing about Boxing 5, we don't take a liberty with sponsors and just hit them. We actually bring them in and show them what we can do, and then we actually then work with them, and they want to grow with us. So there's all of those that come on board. There's the lady that just walked in now is Shanna. She's the marketing. She takes care of marketing for Penguin, the marketing side. Penguin is a marketing company, but she looks after the marketing of the Penguin brand. And she was thrown in the deep end. She joined within a month, and she had to put the tournament together, the biggest tournament that we've ever had. And she just took it like a duck to water. And I just want to say thank you. So really, without these people, and without the box camp support, and without the support of whatever way it is, even if it's in a small way, we wouldn't be able to. We'd find it hard to put on these tournaments. So this is also a chance to thank them. A lot of people feel a bit embarrassed or shy, or it's nothing to be shy about. Just give us your money and smile. No problem. See what I mean? That's what my daughter does. But honestly, so I just want to say thank you there. And then we've just got a few things we'd like to hand out to the fighters that performed on the night that we do. It's a tradition of ours, and I think, Dumi, you've had this done to you.
I have a lot of those.
So would you please look? Let's see, Kane's there. There's two there for Kane. He's not here.
Yeah, this one.
Kane, you might as well, don't be shy, boy. Come up, don't be shy. I notice you're not shy in the ring, eh?
Come, boy.
And Riaz? That for Coach G. Where is he?
When you go in the ring, do all the handouts.
Coach G.
Gert. Dummy shot, Chana. Find a home for that, boy.
That's for you, bro.
You can face Hayden with your. Show him what you got.
And the UK.
Get.
When I went to...
Actually, look nice now. Smile, all of us.
It's okay. And Ivy, you just push him out, eh?
Cool.
Shot. Too many more, eh? Thank you. We appreciate it, guys. Honestly. And then I think we need to just show them they're not here. I think show the other two. We made one for Sean Potgieter because I think he deserved, because it was his international fight.
Maybe you can give this to his coach to
Yeah, Coach G, can you come and get this for Sean, please?
There's two for sure there in the afternoon.
Yeah, one's for you. So come up anyway. Can you come and get one for yourself? I don't know how you're gonna. Are you on the bike?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
Came with the truck.
And face the camera, boy. There you go. And then we also made one for Ish because he'd won the Fight of the Night belt. Sorry, boy. I should have held it last week. Okay. So we'll get that to him. But otherwise, I just want to say thank you all. And then just for those of you who want to know who's sitting here, Fiona is one of our ardent fans of boxing. She's from NXT. And Colleen took me to meet with them the one day because they're keen on boxing. So we brought them to see a few tournaments. And they're keen to look at getting involved in a small way, which is the way we do it. We do it small to start off with, but then bigger. but she's been very kind, and they look forward to our tournaments and all of that. And B, you okay? Would you like to say something? You sure? She doesn't want to put her father to shame because she speaks better than I do. But anyway, guys, that's what this was about. Thank you for coming. There's no rush. Let's mix with the guys. And we're going to get together and put down a date for our next tournament and who's fighting. There's just a few things that we have to sort out. And we look forward to the next one. And hopefully after that, there'll be one more for the year. So thanks a lot, hey guys. Thank you.